Yeah, I mean, he has been absolutely brilliant for us over the Test series, and also especially in the first couple of one days. He's going to be a big player for us. Especially he's going to be the future of our batting. And if he keeps going like this, I think he'll do wonders for the Sri Lankan team. And I wish him all the very best. It was a fantastic knock today. He doesn't say anything. It's just very positive. I mean, especially after losing a couple of wickets in quick succession. The way he went out there and the way he batted, I thought it was brilliant. I mean, not too many people do that. I mean, you take a bit of time to settle in, take a look at the wicket, but he's just going out there. He's playing with a lot of freedom. He's just a different kind of a player. Yeah, it was falling in line. I mean, we were, put under pressure in the first couple of overs, especially. I mean, our opening partnerships, haven't been great right from the Test series to the one days, and we need to try and put in a big effort. But especially Stark is bowling pretty well, and he's been getting wickets up front with the new ball, and it's not very easy for the openers to face him in this kind of form. But I thought Kusal and Chandimal consolidated. They set the platform for myself and Kusal Janit to go out there and play with a lot of freedom. I thought a bit disappointed the way we ended up. I thought we could have got 300 plus. But we lost 3-4 wickets in a couple of overs, and we can rectify that hopefully in the next game. Yeah, I mean, he's been tremendous for us over the Test series and also in England. He's been he's matured. He's playing with a lot of playing his innings as a senior. I mean, he's taking a lot of responsibility out there. He's anchoring the whole innings, and that's what we want from him. I think him batting at number 4, we want him to bat till the 46th, 47th over, so that guys like Kusal Mendes, Kusal Janit, Danshu, they can go out there, play with a lot of freedom. I think in our batting lineup, myself and Chandimal has to take the responsibility, and we are up for the challenge. I mean, let the youngsters go out there and play with a lot of freedom, and let the few seniors handle the pressure. Not really. I mean, we didn't say anything. We didn't send any message when they were batting, because we don't want to upset the rhythm of Kusal Mendes, and also Chandimal knows what he's doing out there. So we didn't say anything. We just let them bat, and they did a wonderful job. Yeah, I mean, Thisara was fantastic. Where he got Warner in the first game, and once again he got Warner and giving us a perfect start. I mean, Warner and Finch can be very dangerous, and removing them up front was a big bonus for us. And Thisara has been, yes, he hasn't been performing the way he would love to, but he's coming up good now, and he has bowled extremely well in the last 2 ODIs. So hopefully he can continue in the same manner in the next few games. What was your second question? Amila Ponzo has been brilliant. I mean, especially he was outstanding out there. I mean, not all the spinners bowled very well on this wicket, except for Amila Ponzo in the first game as well as this game. He's just landing it on the spot and keeping it pretty simple. He's just bowling it there, let the ball do the other things, and he's been turning a few. He's been sliding a few, and it's been extremely difficult for the batters. Sorry, what's that, mate? No, we can't be complacent. I mean, well, they played our spinners well in the last game. We still can improve a lot more in our spinning department. I think Dilruan is just getting there. Seikuge wasn't bowling his best today, but hopefully they'll come up good. Yes, we've got quality spinners, and the Aussies have been struggling a little bit, but in the first game they've played our spinners extremely well. Yes, we thought, batting him at 7, and especially we wanted to bring in, Danushka Gunatilaka. So we thought the best option was to, not to try and, upset the batting order too much, because we don't want to change 3, 4, 5, and 6. We want to settle. We want them to settle in, and the best option was to Danushka to open, and Kusal Jani to bat at 7, so that with minimum changes. Kusal? No, I mean, we've got to talk to the selectors with that. I mean, if they think about any changes, we still have to pick the squad for the remainder of the series. So depending on their thinking, and we'll have a chat to the coach as well, and then decide on that. Depends on the situation. I think we've got big hitters like Seikuge and also Thisara Pereira, so we can use them at any given time if needed. But we want the batters to do the job for the team. If needed, we will use them, but we are expecting the batters to do the job. Yeah, I mean, the selectors were of the view that Dhananjay De Silva should play at number 6 and on form. I thought we picked Dilruan over Sachitra as well on form, purely on form. So the selectors thought, it's better off to bring someone who is in form at the moment, and Dhananjay has been brilliant, and he's been deserved to get that place. So the selectors took that call. Yeah, I would call him unlucky. I mean, it is a tight competition, at the moment, and everyone's grabbing their opportunities, and unfortunately, some players miss out, even though they have performed well. So it's been unlucky for Upul Taranga. Well, I was the main seamer in these 2 games with Thisara Pereira. But yeah, these conditions and the wickets are demanding for spinners. I think our fast bowlers are getting fit. Unfortunately, Chamira Dushmantha, Dhammika Prasad, even Nuwan Pradeep is out, so we've got only Suranga Lakmal at the moment. But thankfully the conditions are demanding for spinners.